Hi, Virgo. Hey, Pam Pam. Oh my God, I miss you guys so much. I'm so sorry I haven't done a live recently. It's just, I don't know. I'm working every day trying to get these videos out, and it just seems like, I don't know, the days become weeks, become months, and before I know it, it's already like, the end of the month. I wake up one morning, it's the first of the month, and then, a week later, it feels like it's already the end of the month. I miss you guys very much. AD, Jennifer, thank you so much for moderating this evening. I love you, sisters. Thank you for all of you being here this evening. Go Virgo, go Virgo, go Virgo. We got the Lionsgate. It's 2 o'clock in the morning here, but I wanted to make sure to catch y'all because I know you guys are working and everything. So I wanted to be available for all of you because I love you and I miss you. You are my soul family. And just wanted to say thank you for everything. I couldn't do any of this without any of you guys. And I love you with all my heart. You know that. So, the Lionsgate. First of all, I love y'all. Thank you so much for all your beautiful comments. Just wanted to say, listen, if you are, feeling electricity going through your body, or, your jaw's hurting, or your throat's hurting, or, you feel elated, or you're just giggling, or it's different for all of you, right? It's just the energies of the Lion Gate. So I don't want you to be worried about anything, okay? You may even feel kind of dizzy sometimes or feeling a little nauseated. It's okay. It's just the energies, all right? Because we're going through that portal, Virgo. You ready, Virgo? Are you committed to what you love and your soul purpose? Are you ready to leave what no longer serves you? I think you are. We've been through a lot, right? We all grown together. We've gone through our experiences, our heartbreaks, right? Our challenges. A lot of you have ventured off and you're starting to do your own thing on your own, right? Your projects, your successes. I feel, Virgo, from this moment forward, life changes and it changes for the better. Because, Virgo, I think you're finally getting it now, right? You're the magician. I've told you before. You can manifest anything that you want. Of course, there's always going to be people that are going to, you know, when they see you doing well and they see you standing in your strength and they see you trying to move forward, there's always going to be somebody who's going to try to discourage you or try to steer fear in you. But Virgo, we've had these conversations so many times between the two of us, right? About the light, about the dark, right? And there's always going to be people in your life that are going to try to keep you stuck. Yeah, some of them are narcissists. Some of them are just jealous. Some of them, smile in your face and then behind your back, they do something else. Listen, Virgo, I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to tell you with all my heart. You just keep doing you. If you're following your spiritual path, even if you do what I do and you're watching me right now, just keep doing you. Do what you love. If somebody doesn't like what you do, it doesn't matter because you love what you do. And if you feel that what you do has purpose, that's all that matters. They don't have to like you, right? Right. As long as, how can I explain it to you, Virgo? Just live through your soul. If you live through your soul, then it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, right? Right. Now, I feel like, because I do your readings every day, right? And I pick up on your energies. And thank you so much for watching what I need to tell you every day and your love readings. But I do sense when I'm doing those readings that I've got my different groups of Virgos. There's some Virgos right now, they're so like, woohoo, the energy's really high and you're tingling all over. You can't sit still. You want to just get stuff done. And you're ready. You're ready. You have committed yourself to your life purpose. You're standing strong and your faith is with, spirit up above. And you're just like, okay, I'm ready. Bring on those blessings, right? I'm ready. I'm committed, right? And I trust. Then I've got my other group that's still trying to release whatever they need to release that they're still holding on to. And Virgo, if that experience hasn't been great for you, or it's been painful, or it's been keeping you stuck from spreading your wings and moving forward to that beautiful life path that Spirit wants to give you, it's time to let that go now. Yeah. I was having a conversation with one of our own soul sisters. It's part of our Virgo Nation group. And it's really true that when you want to do something, right? Or you're thinking about doing something and you're sitting on the fence, like one minute you're like, yeah, I want to do this. And then the next day you're like, ooh, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know. What if this happens? What if that happens? What if this person gets upset with me? What if it doesn't work out the way I want it to work out, right? Then you're not clear about what you truly want. Thank you so much. We've got what? 373 people in the house. God bless y'all. Thank you for being here. And you're sitting on the fence, right? And you're going, oh, I know this is the right thing for me, right, Virgo? I know this is the right thing for me. I know this is what I need to do, but I'm not sure, Or you're sitting on the fence because you're letting fear set in. You can't have Spirit backing you up and clearing the path and making things happen for you if you're not sure. So if you're up here and you're going, please God, please my angels, please make this happen for me, right? But you're not clear on your intention. Well, your angels, your ancestors, Spirit, whatever you believe in is up there going, wait a minute. If Virgo doesn't even know what they want, how can I possibly guide Virgo or help Virgo or give Virgo the blessings that they need to go on this beautiful new life path that Virgo so much deserves, right? So they're going to wait. They're going to wait until you're clear about what you truly want. Where do you want your life to take you, Virgo? What do you want to do with your life? Where do you see yourself? Are you willing to just go, okay, I'm ready. Whatever you guys think. I mean, I'm here to participate, right? And I'd like for this to happen. And if you guys think that this is the right thing for me, then let's do this. I'm all in, right? As soon as you're all in, Virgo, and you start showing Spirit or your angels or whatever you believe in, that you're all in and you're ready to take action, that's when the magic begins. As long as you're sitting on the fence, no. And that's why when you're sitting on the fence and you're not clear about what you want, that's why you keep feeling like you're going round and round in this cycle that you can't see. You let the hamster wheel. You're on the hamster wheel. You're on the hamster wheel. And you can't get off because you're not clear about what you want. As soon as you're clear about what you want, you jump off that hamster wheel, you start taking action. Spirit goes, okay, Virgo's serious now. Virgo knows what they want. Okay, so now that Virgo's clear, we're behind Virgo. We'll help Virgo. We'll bless Virgo so we can make this journey and this path happen like this. And trust me with what I'm telling you right now. Because once you're clear and you're devoted to what you want to do, your life path, a project, I don't know, maybe you want to just pick up and leave from where you're at and go start somewhere new. If you're serious, if you're really committed to what you want to do, or you see yourself going in a different direction, or maybe changing your career or whatever, as soon as you participate, they will participate with you. But if you're sitting on the fence, no. So you kind of have to give them the green light and say, I'm ready, right? I'm ready. See me? You see me, you guys? I'm taking action. I'm getting stuff done. So please, and then you can ask them too, right? Help me, direct me, make this a little bit easier for me. Show me the way. What do I need to do? Because I'm here, I'm present, and I'm willing to get stuff done. I have another group of you that you're ready and you are taking action. And for those of you that are taking action, I think you're starting to see your blessings. And I believe you're starting to see things become a little bit easier with this change that you want to make for yourself. It's not so much, for a lot of you, it's a change because you feel like you really need it. For others of you, this change is happening because of other reasons. And it could be in your relationships, and it doesn't have to be your lover. It doesn't have to be your husband or your wife. It could also be your family, right? I feel there's a certain group of you too that are experiencing that. And possibly it's been a situation that has been hurtful. You feel like you've been backstabbed. There's been betrayal. And you have found yourself in a situation that is very difficult because, of course, when you love somebody, right? And Virgo, I know, I've been there, right? You want to forgive. You want to try to work things out. You want to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. You want to give them a chance to maybe redeem themselves, right? Maybe you're doing it because you are trying to get some kind of acceptance or somebody to acknowledge what they've done, right? But Virgo, unfortunately, not everybody's like us. They're just not. And you have to know at some point, and this is very important, especially for tonight, for today, right? You have to know at some point that you have done the best that you can do, trying to be calm, try to talk some sense into somebody, trying to get them to change or to see their wrong ways, trying to make peace. But like I've told you before, even in other things, if you are trying to help somebody, but somebody doesn't want to be helped, there's nothing you can do there. It's time to move on. It's time to move on and go help somebody who wants to be helped, right? In a situation where you love somebody, it's very difficult, right? Because you don't want to see it, but it's hitting you in the face from all directions. How long can you turn a blind eye to that? At some point, Virgo, and that's when we go back to what we have experienced through our relationship with each other, is about growing and healing and knowing our self-worth, right? Setting up those healthy boundaries. When I'm talking about self-love, for those of you that are new to the channel, I'm not talking about that you should only love yourself and never love anybody. I'm not talking about that. But when you can love your inner child, right? At some point, Virgo, you got to tell that inner child that's been hurt so deeply, hey, you know what? I've grown up now, right? Virgo, don't worry, inner child, I got you. Just like I got everybody else that I care about, and I go run and I do and I, help. Inner child, I got you now, right? I'm here to protect you. So this Lionsgate thing, right? It's all about ending those narcissistic cycles. It's all about completion now. I know we've talked about it a bunch of times, right? That we have to release those things, right? Things that are toxic for us, things that are not good for us. But this is an important portal. It's an important portal. It's time. And it's time to release that stuff, and it's time to stand in your strength, and it's time for you to be committed, right, to your spiritual path, to where you see yourself in the future. It's about actually imagining and seeing yourself where you are going to be in the future and the things that you want for yourself. Like I was saying, you keep doing what you feel is the right thing to do. You know, it doesn't matter if anybody approves what you want to do or doesn't want to approve what you want to do. It's what you want to do. That's the difference. You don't need anybody's approval, Virgo. All you need is your own approval and the support from up there. That's it. Because you know what? People always want to get involved. People always want to, you know, and especially of late, the energies have changed, right? It's like Virgo's doing good. Oh, I'm jealous of Virgo. Virgo is going to, you know, step out of the box and maybe do something that, you know, the other person wouldn't dare to do. So, oh no, you know, let me feed Virgo negativity. Let me, you know, put Virgo back into a state of fear. So Virgo won't move forward with their life and be happy. There's those kind of people too. And then there's people that genuinely love you and back you up with everything that you want to do, right, Virgo? Right. So it's very important that you're very selective about who you allow in your energies at this particular point. And to be honest with you, during this Lion's Gate, it's really, I think, a day for you to be with yourself. If you can, just try to, just for one day, close yourself off from everybody and really get quiet with yourself and really meditate and really think about what you want and start manifesting that and start looking forward. We're not going backwards anymore, Virgo. We're going forward. We're going forward. The right way. We're not going forward, not knowing, you know, we're not being clear about what we want. We're moving forward, knowing exactly what we want and setting our intention and standing in our strength. Right? Right. So, this is a time to get excited. This is a time to set your intentions. This is the time to feel that magician power that you've got, Virgo, that no one can ever take away from you. You are the manifester. You are. You have, you know you do. You have all the tools that you need to create whatever you want to create. There is nothing that anybody can tell me. If Virgo wants to learn something or Virgo wants to do something new, they don't need to pick up a book. Virgo will find, you know, get a book, get on the internet. I mean, I don't know. Do whatever they need to do to find out how to do something that they want to do or something that interests them. And then the power behind Virgo to manifest that, to put the hours in, to make it happen. Virgo will make it happen. So Virgo, don't ever forget that about yourself. Yeah? So, Virgo, with that being said, you know I love y'all very much. You got this. I know you do. Be humble, though. Always, Virgo. Be humble. Be humble. Because even though we got those manifesting powers and we are the magician and we can make stuff happen, right? And we know how to make money. That's for sure. Always be humble because there's so many other people that are less fortunate than us. Now, if you're that Virgo where things have changed with your work, maybe things are not going so great right now, don't be so hard on yourself. Maybe Spirit is telling you, Virgo, you know what? There's always been something in the back of your mind that you wanted to do, or there's that idea or that project that you wanted to do that you never got off the ground. Maybe Spirit's trying to put you in a different direction or a different path. You maybe need to look at that as well, right, Virgo? Times are changing. Times are changing. But I feel the changes that are happening need to happen. And then I think it's just going to all flip back around. And all those things that we talked about, right? About being anchored, being that light, doing the right thing, helping others, being of service, being healers, being teachers. There's going to be a time for all of that, sister, brother. Yeah? You know that. I always told you, even back in 2019, it's time for us to love one another. Right? So, let's see what the cards want to say. I love y'all. Let's go. For Virgo. For Virgo. What do I got for my Virgos? For some reason, they're telling me just go like that. Okay, Virgo. Why are you in the fork in the road? You want to do the right thing. You will. Because that's just Virgo. You will do the right thing. A lot of you may be in the fork in the road. Maybe some of you have families. And you're trying to make the best decision right now. Virgo, I wouldn't worry. You know, you're stepping into a new life. And that new life is going to bring you a more sturdy foundation than what you have now. It will. I feel right now, Virgo, that there may be some unfinished business. Meaning, now, when I say soulmate, right, I'm not talking about, you know, only boyfriend and girlfriend, right? We're all coming together with our soul sisters or soul brothers. We are. We're being called to one another. Yeah, we are. Because you know what, Virgo, I'm starting to find out that, and I'm sure you may too. Yeah, family's important, but sometimes your soul tribe or your soul brothers and sisters love you in a way that's sometimes even so more far better than some family members will treat you. Because we love each other unconditionally. We understand each other, right? We're sharing the same soul, right? It's not just blood. It's on a soul level. Let's see what else. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. Oh, Virgo. Well, you're going to get justice. You're finally going to have justice. The Spirit is saying it's time to go. It's time for you to leave a situation and go right through that door that's waiting for you. It's been waiting for you for quite a while. For Virgo. For Virgo. See, once you decide it's time to go, that's when you're actually going to start, like, you know, resting and like dreaming, and you won't have all this nonsense around you and people trying to cause you problems. I'm trying to keep you stuck. For Virgo. For Virgo. Yeah, you see? Time for a nap in peace. Yes, Virgo. A lot of you have found your own peace because you are in union with the divine. You have already surrendered to the divine. Truly have surrendered to the divine. And that's why you are content and you are happy and you are glowing. And yes, you do sleep good at night. You do. You get woken up from spirit to start praying and stuff like that, but you know what I'm saying. The majority of time, you're very content. You're at balance. You're not fearful. You're standing your ground. You're standing in your light. For Virgo. For Virgo. Okay, Virgo. There is a situation that's no longer for you. It's just not for you. What is for you is your soul tribe. It says the tribe here. I'm not, it says the soul tribe, the tribe. That's your soul tribe. Some of you are like, going, what's going on here? What's happening here? Why is this happening all of a sudden? It's happening because it's supposed to happen. Because guess what? Your soul tribe is the one that helps and teaches and gives you that leg up and gives you that support that you've never even experienced before in your life. For a lot of you. Yeah. That unconditional love, the teachings, the service. You feel like, you both can count on one another here. And that's exactly what's happening. A lot of us are going to come together with our soulmate or soul family so that we can go into the future and be on our spiritual life path together. Virgo, I feel you have gotten several messages through your dreams, through things you may be seeing, numbers. And Spirit's been trying to tell you, you know what? Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. It's all about divine timing, right? It's time for you to take action, Virgo. You've been getting messages. Don't say that you haven't. You have been all along, either through numbers or through dreams or things that you see on billboards or whatever. And it's like sometimes you're thinking to yourself, how is this possible? Why all of a sudden? Because they've been sending you messages. They're telling you it's time. It's time. Look, all your dreams, everything that you have pulled in with the laws of attraction are about to happen, but only if you're serious about it, right? For Virgo. My divine feminines, you have to be flexible right now. You have to go with the flow, Spirit is saying. You got to go with the flow. Yes, there's going to be unexpected changes, but that's okay. You can deal with it, Virgo. Somebody may come around and try to cause you some conflict and chaos. You're going to have to clean that situation up once and for all and put these people in their place. That's it now, Virgo. You can't just, because look, once you clean it up, look at you. You're like right now during this Lionsgate, woohoo! I'm ready, right? So clean up whatever situation needs cleaning up, right? So that you can be on top of the world. She doesn't look sad to me. I'm just saying, Virgo. What else? For Virgo. For Virgo. I caught all that glitters from my eye. So, Virgo, if you're worried about your money, don't worry. You'll always be provided for as long as you have your heart and soul in the right place, Spirit is saying. For Virgo, in abundance, not only money, with your spirituality, with your blessings, Virgo. Abundance comes in all kinds of ways. There's somebody watching you. Somebody's watching you. I mean, watching. Kind of like, I don't know, in an obsessed kind of way, but not like in a bad way, only because they admire you and because they have feelings for you. And they've watched you, Virgo. They know you're not the same. There's no way. My Virgos in here are not the same as they were 2 years ago. That's for sure. There's somebody here that got a whole lot of love for you, but they haven't opened up their heart to tell you how they truly feel. For Virgo. For Virgo. Maybe it'll happen one day. There's also somebody who has a lot of regrets as well, Virgo. I also feel for some of you Virgos, you may have offered your love to somebody and maybe gave them an opportunity as of late, Virgo, to really have something special with you. I feel that person wasn't smart enough to take you up on that opportunity. Oh, Virgo, you're going to love this. The 2 cards, blessed and the fates. My divine feminines, I'm telling you, listen, a lot of you are really where you need to be. Some of you, it's different. Some of you need to go. Some of you are just really, really happy being at home. It's like that's your safe place. Some of you don't feel your home is your safe place, and that's why you want to go. But a lot of you are really, really happy at home. It's like, this is my safe place. I'll do whatever I need to do. But when I get home, that's my safe place. That's good. It's really good. I feel that's when you feel the most secure, Virgo. Yeah, that's when you're more relaxed. For those of you that are happy where you're at. Home is very special to you. And I feel you have, in the months prior, I feel a lot of you have done a lot of moving around furniture, maybe changing things around to really get it to that kind of feeling for you. Virgo, a lot of you are thinking about creating a brand new life for yourself, maybe somewhere else. I suggest you do it, because guess what? Look what's next. Serendipity. It's kind of like it's kind of meant for you to create this new life for yourself. I feel wherever you've been at, you kind of feel stagnant there. Like there's nothing left there for you to do anymore. You've done whatever you could do there. You know what I mean? For Virgo. For Virgo. Oh, Virgo. See? Just go with the flow. Just trust in the divine. And everything will be fine. Don't be sad about anything. You've got nothing to be sad about. Look, Spirit's right above you. And they want you to go with the flow. Slow and steady wins the race, Virgo. But like I said, you got to be prepared. And you got to be, clear about what you want. So Spirit can help you step in and make everything happen alongside you. Right? For Virgo. For Virgo. What else for Virgo? Ooh, there's a change in the wind, Virgo. What could that be? I don't know yet. What is this change in the wind? Oh. You're asking yourself a lot of questions. Some of you are asking yourself a lot of questions about this change. And that's the group that's not clear about what they want. You're asking way too many questions. You see? That's that 8 of Swords, right? Or the 9 of Swords. Too many questions. You got to know everything. How is it going to work out? What's going to happen when I get there? And what if it doesn't work out? You know the Virgo thing, right? We examine, we cross-examine, we dissect, and I don't know. It gets so out of proportion, Virgo. You don't need to know everything. Just set your intention. And know what you want to do, and everything else will fall into place, right? But some of you are at the point where you want all the answers, and life is not that way. How interesting would life be if you already knew everything that was going to happen? I don't know, Virgo, but wherever you're going, I see abundance for you. I see you doing something completely different, and it's something creative. Some of you may be writing music. Some of you may be painting. Some of you have a special skill or craft that you're going to put into use. For Virgo. For Virgo. What do we got, Virgo? Oh, there's somewhere far away you want to go. Maybe across water. Some of you may want to even go take a vacation and go on an island for a little while. All right, some of you guys, I'm feeling your energy here. There's this love situation. There's a love situation here. A never-ending story. Now, it could be a relationship love. It could be you not getting the love that you deserve, maybe from friends, family. I don't know. It's different for all of you. But you know, it's that hamster wheel thing that we were talking about. Virgo, don't allow them to make you feel like you're not good enough or that you're not worthy to be loved. You see the heart down there? There's people that love you and care about you. There are. There may not be, I think because Virgo, you're very careful about who you allow in your life. It's much better to have, good friends, a handful of good friends, than to say, you know what, I've got tons of friends. Really good friends only come in a handful, right? So whatever this is, you got to heal this now. I know that you are good enough, and you are lovable, and you are a fantastic person. Yeah? Don't let anybody make you feel like that. I feel, Virgo, if you really look around you, you got love and support coming to you from other directions right now. For Virgo, some of you will be receiving a message. And this one has to do with a love situation. Something that was kind of left you dangling up in the air somewhere. Others of you, you can expect either today or tomorrow to get a message through a dream. Make sure that you remember what that dream is. It's going to be while you're sleeping. It's a download from the divine. So be aware of that. They're telling me to tell you. It's an important message. For Virgo. For Virgo. Virgo, again with the round and round thing. This is not for everybody. There's something that you've been praying for. And you can't seem to let it go. And the situation is keeping you stuck, Virgo. You may be praying for something that's not meant for you. And it's not happening because you're being protected. No matter how much you're going to pray for it, it ain't going to happen. For others of you, whatever you have imagined that you want to happen for you, the only way it's going to happen is if you take a leap of faith. Like we were saying earlier. For Virgo. It's like set your intention. You've done your prayer, now set your intention and get going. You are going to have to be adaptable. You are going to have to get some things done. I'm not saying it's going to be like, you're going to say, yeah, okay, I'm ready now, and, everything's just going to fall from the sky. You have to do some work here too. But look at the results, Virgo. You're going to have your happy. You will. 748 people in the house. God bless you all. If you could just smash that like for me, it would be a great way to show me some love and support. Again, Virgo, a lot of you are waiting for a particular individual. Justice is here. Tick-tock. It's divine timing. You will come together with your soulmate, whether it's a friend, whether it's a love interest. It's happening now. It's happening. Justice is being served. But it's your justice, Virgo, for all the goodness that you've done. It's time. You see? Tick-tock. Divine timing. And these are two people coming together. It could be two soul sisters. It could be two soul brothers. It could be your soulmate, your twin flame. It could be your friend. For Virgo. For Virgo. For some of you, there is a situation that you have to let go of now. Okay? Whoever this individual is that made you feel left out in the cold, we got to clean that up now. There's no more holding on to this situation. For some of you, whoever left you out in the cold wants to come back and make it right, but this is a love relationship I'm talking about right now. Okay? There will be an exchanging of gifts. Not only material, could be spiritual too. Just could be different things. I help you with this, or I give you this and I'm going to do this, or I'm giving you this. Oh, well, I would like to do this for you, that kind of thing. Okay? So somebody here has a lot of regrets, Spirit is saying, in regards to those cards, and they want to set things right now. Oh, it's because they see you as their 10 of Cups, Virgo. That's why. they're coming back to fix the situation. Oh, Virgo. And you know why? Because there's a higher power involved. Spirit wants you to be in the here and now, Virgo. They want you to be in the here and now. And please, I'm telling you because they're telling me to tell you. Just be okay with what I'm going to say to you right now. There may be some chaos and conflict around you. And that's okay. Whatever this change is that's going to happen, it's going to transform things for you. It's going to change things for you. I don't think it's for the bad, though. Let me just put another card on that. Please clarify chaos and conflict. Yeah, look. Soulmate. So you kind of have to go through the chaos and conflict, which then allows you to... Poor Virgo. Virgo's going, just spill it, Julia. Okay, look, you got to have a little bit of chaos and conflict that's going to propel you to change your life. And then come together with a soulmate for Virgo. For Virgo. So just... Okay, let's look at it this way, all right? If there is something unexpected that's going to happen, I don't know, an argument, a fight, I don't know, whatever it's going to be, just be okay with it because everything is happening for a reason now. Whether it's to take you on your life path, whether it's to change your life, so just roll with the punches. You know what I mean? Okay, because it's going to take you in a good place. Because look at that. You got peace and you got the tribe. That's why I'm thinking it's not, I don't know, maybe it's a twin flame, but I think it's more of your soul family. Here. So there's going to be a tower, and then that's going to help you transform your life and take you where you need to go. Not for all of you, for some of you. Okay? Somebody may try to convince you that whatever you want to do is not right for you. Now, for some of you that you are married and you've been in a situation where you're not happy, and you may be telling this person, I just can't do this anymore, right? They may tell you, you know what, you can't do this. You just can't do this. You know, you can't just leave. You know, think about the children. You know, or whatever. I don't know what they're going to use, right? Spirit is saying this particular individual is very codependent on you, Virgo. And they don't treat you so great either. So, Spirit is telling me to tell you, don't worry, it's going to be fine. If you feel like you want to go, you go. If you're not happy, if you've been miserable, if you feel that things are unbalanced and unfair. Now, for some of you, it could be an actual family situation. You can go. Just breathe, Virgo. It's going to be fine. I'm telling you. Just breathe. You need to make this transition now. If that's what you truly have been wanting for a long time, you just got to go through it right now. You just do it. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. We want to improve ourselves, right? We don't want to be stuck, Virgo. You know, and I think that if you're leaving a situation, it's not because you haven't tried already. You've already tried. Once, twice, 3 times. For some of you, it's even 10, 12, 15, maybe even 20 times. It's not changing. The situation is just not changing. It's just not. At some point, and then you know what? If you don't realize that it's not changing, you're still keeping yourself there, trust me, believe you me, Spirit will start giving you tower moment after tower moment after Tower moment because you're keeping yourself stuck there. To the point, Virgo, that you may lose everything because you're not willing to take a stand for what's right for you. I'm just saying. I don't wish that for anybody, but I'm just telling you how the dynamics work. Because sometimes that happens because Spirit's trying to say, hey, Virgo, wake up. What are you doing, Virgo? You know this is toxic for you. You know this is not good for you. You keep trying. You keep trying to do the right thing, Virgo. And I'm talking about marriages now, too. I'm talking about families. I'm talking about whatever. It's going to be different for all of you. Spirit's trying to get you to wake up to see how, sorry, I don't want to say the word, up it is. And they're going to keep giving you a tower until you do something about it. But it's because they love you. It's not because they're trying to hurt you. Because your common sense and your intuition is telling you, yeah, you know what, this is just not good. It's not good for Virgo. For Virgo. Okay, Virgo, we're down to me just feeling and sensing and pulling out the cards. They're saying this one, Virgo. There's a divine masculine. What about him, Spirit? What does Virgo need to know about the divine masculine? Oh, there is somebody, if you're a divine feminine, there is a divine masculine who does feel a soulmate tie with you. And they are loyal. They are loyal. I don't think they have anybody. They just could be going through their own, stuff right now. Which one, Spirit? Saying this one. Oh, it's a situation that you have with somebody. Maybe the two of you have been trying to come together for the longest time and it's just never the right time. It's an unfinished symphony. But it's not like a bad unfinished symphony. It's just the timing's been off. That's all. Which one, Spirit? They're saying this one. Yeah, because one of you is going through some kind of transformation here. You're in between worlds. Could be your person. Could be your person. It's kind of like they're leaving a very, not such a great situation. Maybe they're leaving a toxic situation. But they're really trying to work their way through. Maybe they've had a bunch of tower moments. And they're trying to get through into leaving whatever that is. And working their way through slowly coming towards you, Virgo. Which one, Spirit? They're saying this one. Yeah, I think you already know what's going on there. You got a deep knowing about it, Virgo. You already know. Your intuition is telling you. You know this person's honest and true. They're saying this one. Yeah, you see, this person's got a lot of feelings for you, a lot of love for you. I think you know that, though. I think that this particular person just thinks the world of you, Virgo. Which one? Saying this one. But this person's in a fork in the road. Because I feel it's not just them. I feel they've got to make a decision. Could be locations. It could be about career. It could be about, family may be an issue, right? But they've got a decision to make. And maybe that's why the two of you have not been able to come together. There's been talks about it, but it hasn't happened yet. Co-create. I feel when the two of you finally do come together, you'll probably create some kind of businesses together. Or possibly even do something for the higher good. Maybe through speaking or teaching or taking your wisdom and turning it into knowledge for others. They're saying this one, Virgo. Yes, you see? And when the two of you co-create together on Spirit's behalf or for the better of the universe or for the better of mankind, The two of you will be able to manifest some pretty great stability together on a solid foundation, Virgo. Which one? Saying this one. Yeah, you see, Virgo? This person's willing to go the distance with you. I just feel like right now, it's not time yet. You know, everybody's on different timelines.
Julia, can you explain my
So, I feel for a lot of you here that some of you are actually going to become speakers. You're going to be speaking in the future about things that you know, right? That you need to share with other individuals. And the last one, and I feel, Virgo, it's either you or them, but that fork in the road, I think this person knows that it's time for them to go and come towards you, but there's been delays. Again, I'm telling you, with this particular situation. But Virgo, they will come towards you. It's just a matter of time. Okay? So, I hope you enjoyed this evening, because I did. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for participating in the chat. Thank you to the 700 and now we have what? We had 71 or 766 right now. Thank you so much for being here. If you could smash that like on your way out. Virgo, I love you. You know I do. Everything is going to be great. Just, you know, get it straight and get it right and be ready, right? And be ready to move forward into this beautiful life that's awaiting for you so that you can receive all your blessings that are so well deserved. I love you all very much. Try to enjoy the energies, right? Set your focus. And let's make magic, baby. That's all I can say. I know you're ready. You're welcome. I love you so much. And we'll talk again really soon. And I know whatever you set your heart to, Virgo, I know you can make it happen. I have the absolute confidence in you. I know. Once you set your intention, nobody can stop Virgo. When Virgo's truly ready. And don't forget, they got your back too. I got your back too. I love you, fam. Enjoy the Lionsgate. Get excited. Get charged up. Get ready. Because life's about to begin. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Julia's going to sleep. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day. And like I said, get excited. Thank you so much, too, for your beautiful donations. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Same time, same channel. Love and kisses. You be safe for me out there, okay? And don't you worry about a thing. I love you.